Hey YouTube land, I have my Vox AC15 hand wired opened up and I figured someone probably would like to see this. Someone on the internet like me before I got mine was looking stuff up, looking up everything I could. So I figured, add to the pile of resources. So this one was built in June 2022 according to the backplate. Yeah, nice and upside down, but there it is. And right now, we are December 7th or something. Yeah. So I don't know what the point of that was, but it's a very fresh amp. Still smells very new. Barely played it. One thing I'm noticing, cheap pots, cheap jacks, and there's a PCB for the foot switch. That's not very hand wired. I mean, I'm sure it's hand soldered, but that's not a hand wired board. Like, who cares? I get it, but if you're gonna make a hand wired amp, you'd figure they would, I don't know. I get it. They're cutting costs. But, yeah, I don't know. That's it. So those are the guts. Some nice big transformers. It's hard to tell the quality of transformers. I wouldn't even know anyway, even if I had like specs or whatever. But I'm willing to bet that a transformer upgrade would make a big difference. This amp really sounds good though. Breaks up quicker than I thought, but it breaks up like an AC15 would. I just am not used to Voxes, to be honest. So yeah, I don't know. Cool amp. It's nice. I'm glad I got it. I like the modern features. Like, there's I don't actually really use them, but I can see how they could be useful. Like this master volume. You can click in a master volume. So drive your pre a whole bunch, and you can run it at a lower level. I probably don't need to explain that. Also a 7.5 watt version from the transformer. Get less juice out of the amp. It's still loud. Even that 7.5 watts is surprisingly loud. But then I felt like it wasn't loud enough to play with a drummer in a rock setting. But then when I just turn it on alone, I haven't tried it with a drummer yet. I've barely played this thing. But when I just play it alone at home, it seems loud as hell. But drummers are loud as hell. So, I don't know. I don't know what you can get out of this. I can't tell you the quality of these components. Couldn't really tell you. They look like fairly, generic stuff, imported stuff, but I don't know. Somebody tell me what's going on in here. Is this turret board and what's on it quality stuff, or is it just cheap hand wired just to say that it's hand wired? Like, I don't know. Amp builders, chime in. What do you guys think of these hand-wired Voxes? I'm not an amp guy. I'm definitely more of a guitar guy. But I can tell you it sounds good. Anyways, that is it. I might make some actual demo videos where I might get up in the studio and get some proper recordings and go through some settings and show people how it sounds, because I'm sure there's no videos of that on the internet. But right on. Thanks for watching. It's almost 5-minute video of saying nothing but just showing the guts of this amp. There you go. Take care, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Internet stuff. Yay. Life. Music.